One more sleep. Straight out of Ngaruawahia, New Zealand. Here's Maurieo. Hello. Maurieo's daily vlog, number 603. Anticipation. Hello. Welcome. Hi 3.5. How's your day been? Ooh, I'm all excited, fizzing, wired, anticipating tomorrow, our staff Christmas do, and we're going out to this iconic New Zealand spot, Raglan, home of one of the world's best left-hand breaks, very iconic surf spot in New Zealand. A lot of surfers come out here to surf the left-hand break, which is a bit further around the coast from here. This is the Raglan Harbour. And you can see just above my head is the entrance to the harbour and the Raglan Bar that you must cross to get into the harbour. It's claimed a few lives. Can be a wee bit dangerous and tricky. So we're meeting in town, at the Raglan town there on the top right. And we're meeting at just beside the Orca restaurant and bar. Bit of parking in there, well, there usually is. I've been out here a few times doing various jobs and things. I actually did a survey of the beacons that guide the ships into the harbour and preserving the view shafts for those at one time. So we're meeting at the bar there and then deciding where we're going to picnic. Either at the Raglan Holiday Park, which is quite sheltered and on the harbour, or just above my head there at the, I think that's called the Ocean Beach. I'm not quite sure up there, but if the wind's ripping in, it can be a little bit unpleasant there. So we'll make that decision and then we'll head out to the various spots. Raglan is a bit of a, what we call a yuppie town. As a lot of people go there in their flash cars and sip coffee on the verandas and decks and inside the various restaurants and cafes there. It's one of those places to be seen. When I first came to this area, it was sort of a bit of a Wild West town, but it's since been, I guess, gentrified in some ways, and property values have risen, and it's a bit of a place to be seen in. But anyway, we're off there for our staff picnic, and I've been I've got the role of organising the picnic, which is I wouldn't say I was chosen, it's just nobody else put their hand up to do it. And I did a workshop a little while back, and so, yeah, nobody died or was poisoned, so I've got the job again. But I'm still a little bit excited, and got a little bit of a bigger budget this time. And came home today and I baked a cake for the event, sort of a fruit cake. Changed the recipe a bit. I've gone from a square tin to a round tin. Try and get it a little bit higher. I hope that might improve the taste. You'll see it's not quite as brown on top as the last one, although I did lose track of the time. So I've got the old fruit cake there. I hope that goes down a treat. Otherwise I'll have to eat lots of it so that it looks like it's very popular. And that won't be good for my diet, which, by the way, I was still in the 85s today, which is very pleasing. So, got up early today to go in and print out some maps and things to get people organised to go here. And then we had the big final meeting where we finalised all the marks for students, and that went pretty well for me. It went according to plan, which was very good. And then after that I had a cup of tea and a muffin actually with a couple of my colleagues, and had some discussions and things like that. And then I tripped on home to bake a cake for the staff do. And I locked up did a bit of administrative work and locked up some marks and things so that the students will be able to see them. And then I went out in the afternoon to buy a few bits and pieces for the Christmas do, some Christmas crackers and some paper plates and stuff like that. And then I'm going to get up early in the morning and off to the Countdown supermarket to buy all the food, all the perishable stuff and what have you. So hopefully it'll all go well. So that's all very good. So let's have a look at the diary and see what that says. Well, as you can probably anticipate, I had a fairly busy day and a little bit of big box, shopping around. I actually earlier in the day before on my way home, I went into Mitre 10. I was looking at buying a gas stove and trying to provide a cup of tea for the troops, but I've thought better of that and moved on from that. But so that and my trip to the warehouse to get the Christmas crackers and things, 3,670 steps, which is a fair bit of exercise for the day. And I also went in and picked up a table for the picnic from my survey shed in at Wintec. So 6:03 anticipation. We've got a Christmassy type rebus for you today. And where, what, who, number 223 is a what? So we had the meeting and a bit of admin, and that's it. That's what the day did. So let's have a look at today's challenge. And I'm told that this is a Christmas movie, this one. A Christmas movie. I wouldn't necessarily, I just thought it was a movie, but I don't know why it would be called a Christmas movie, but apparently it is. So see what you can make of that. And it's, as I said, it's a movie. And then yesterday's one was this one here. And Moz got this, and I told a wonderful little story here about all sorts of things. Covered a lot of ground, that boy. And of course it is I before E, except after C. The famous thing for, how to spell receipt, which is what Moz referred to. I before E, except after C. So well done, Moz. Got it pretty easily, I suspect. So that's it for today. Thanks everybody for liking and subscribing, anticipating, and by commenting, and giving feedback and commenting on comments. It's a good little bit of banter and community developing there, and long may it continue. So thanks everybody for your support of my daily vlog, and well, we'll see you again tomorrow. Cheers. See you. Smash that like button. This has been a Maurieo presentation from our studio in Ngaruawahia, New Zealand.